680 News, Toronto. Another busy weekend in the city.
What you need to know all weekend long.
This is 680 News.
Being right matters.
So if our weather forecast is off by more than 3 degrees,
you could win cash.
Details at 680news.com.
Know the moment it happens.
Subscribe to 680 News breaking news alerts on your mobile.
Powered by the Monitoring Center Home Security.
Visit 680news.com.
First and fast.
Breaking news when it happens on 680 News. Find out what everyone's talking about on 680 News. Breaking news, traffic, and weather.
Free and on demand.
680news.com. On air, online, and on any device. This is 680 News.
Always stay tapped in.
Just tap our app.
The 680 News app is free in the App Store and Google Play.
Find out more at 680news.com. Weather.
It's all about the numbers. And if we're off by more than 3 degrees,
you can win our cash jackpot.
A number that continues to grow.
Enter at 680news.com. 680 News. Listen on the go with the Radio Player Canada app.
Download now on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather.
No matter where you are.
With the Radio Player Canada app. And 680 News. You care about where you live.
And so do we.
More local news.
680 News.
More local news.
Because that's what matters to you.
680 News.
The others may try to do traffic.
But no one does traffic like 680 News.
In the sky, on the ground,
on your radio,
on your phone.
Reports every 10 minutes on the ones. This is 680 News. 680 News.
Now in perfect clarity. On HD Radio.
92.5 FM. HD2.
Put us on and find out what to wear. The best weather reports in the city. Every 10 minutes on 680 News.
The 680 News Cruiser is everywhere.
Live 24/7 from the streets in your neighborhood.
Covering the latest breaking news, traffic, and weather.
No one covers local news like 680 News.
The 680 News Cruiser.
Powered by Don Valley North Toyota.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is 680 News. This is 680 News.
This is 680 News.
This is Toronto's 680 News. This is your breaking news station, 680 News.
This is the station that gets you to your destination faster.
The most up-to-date traffic reports in this city are available every 10 minutes on 680 News.
You have more important things to do than be stuck in traffic.
Listen for up-to-date traffic reports only on 680 News. We make sure you're the first to know.
680 News.
Now you can listen to 680 News on your Sonos smart speaker, Amazon Echo, or any Google Chromecast-enabled device like Google Home with the free Radio Player Canada app.
In the car, tune in using Radio Player on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Radio Player Canada. It's where Canadian radio plays.
Text ROHO
and your comment to 680-680. Standard message and data rates may apply.
Or 416-872-6800. Anytime. Sound off.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Exclusively on 680 News.
Weather forecast you can bank on. Because if we're off by more than 3 degrees,
you could win our growing cash jackpot. The 680 News Weather Guarantee. Enter online at 680news.com. The 680 News Weather Guarantee Jackpot
is over $10,000.
Enter now for your chance to win.
Now, even easier to win.
At 680news.com/contests.
What you need.
When you need it. 680 News. When you need to know. Now.
680news.com.
Winter in Toronto. A season of freezing, bitter cold. Slushy, messy, slippery, slow commutes. When you need to know the latest winter traffic and weather, trust 680 News. We know winter in Toronto. Traffic and weather every 10 minutes on the ones. This is 680 News and 680news.com. You're listening to 680 News.
You're listening to Toronto's 680 News.
You'll hear it here.
First, breaking news when it happens.
On 680 News. Number one for breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is 680 News, Toronto. This is All News Radio, 680 News.
It's time for the 680 News Business Travelers Forecast, brought to you by Queen Smith MBA in Toronto. Earn your MBA from Queen Smith School of Business right here in Toronto. Find out more at smithmbaintoronto.com.
Now, 680 News regional weather conditions for kidneycar.ca. You've tried everything else to get rid of your vehicle. Now try KidneyCar. They'll tow it away for free and give you a minimum $300 tax receipt. Visit kidneycar.ca.
680 News, Traffic Alert. Celebrating 25 years as the home of traffic and weather on the ones. This is 680 News.
Marking 25 years as Toronto's news, traffic, and weather station.
This is 680 News. Number one for news in Toronto. This is 680 News. Extreme weather.
Essential information.
Anytime a storm hits the GTA, the 680 News Extreme Weather Center is activated with the latest road conditions, weather updates,
And whether school is open or closed.
When you need to know, the 680 News Extreme Weather Center has you covered.
Brought to you by Air Transat. Vacation is calling. Visit airtransat.com and driversfirst.ca. Operated by Arthur J. Gallagher Canada Limited.
Exclusively on 680 News and 680news.com. Extreme weather season in Toronto
Is here.
Count on your weather experts and the 680 News Extreme Weather Center for all the latest updates on the storm,
And how to stay safe.
road conditions, school cancellations, and the latest weather updates.
When you need to know, the 680 News Extreme Weather Center has you covered.
Brought to you by OFX, where the world's moving, and Subaru, confidence in motion,
Exclusively on 680 News.
and 680news.com.
680 News is here for you.
Sound off with your compliment or complaint. Call the 680 News Sound Off line at 416-872-6800.
Or text ROHO, ROHO, and your comment to 680-680.
Standard message and data rates may apply.
Sound off, Saturdays and Sundays.
Exclusively on 680 News. Sound off.
Out of time? Are you kidding?
Sometimes things are a little too hard to win.
The line was busy. I couldn't get through.
Now, the 680 News Weather Guarantee Contest has gotten even easier to win.
Simply enter by becoming a member of the Insider Club on the contest page at 680news.com.
If we miss the high temperature by more than 3 degrees, we'll announce a winner's name.
If your name is called, you win. No more calling in.
The 680 News Weather Guarantee Contest. Exclusively on 680 News and 680news.com. At 680 News, we know weather.
And we guarantee it.
If we're off by more than 3 degrees, we'll announce a lucky winner of our growing cash jackpot.
Now, get more chances to win each month with sunwing.ca.
Enter in January and you could win a vacation for two to the Iberostar Cancun Prestige.
Be treated like a real VIP with luxurious amenities and superior service. Plus, each room has a private balcony with spectacular ocean views.
Enter the 680 News Weather Guarantee with sunwing.ca at 680news.com. Only one battle.
One war that must be won.
A battle fought with bitter cold, snow, and slippery slow commutes. That battle,
Winter in Toronto.
win that battle against winter with traffic and weather every 10 minutes on the ones. This is 680 News and 680news.com. Winter in Toronto.
We have seen it all.
And 680 News meteorologists always see it coming.
A large area of low pressure is moving in. It will bring 20 centimeters of snow.
You'll be ready because we always are.
Snow changing to freezing rain, then back to snow.
Trust 680 News for all the latest.
Ahead of the storm.
Wind chills dangerously low tonight.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather.
This is 680 News and 680news.com.
Paul and I both come from small towns, but we've really made Toronto our home.
Catherine brings great perspective because she can give us the context of what it's like being in the city with little kids.
We have kids of very different ages, and we spend our free time doing very different things.
We're plugged in different ways, both from our own demographics, but also from our children's as well.
Paul Cook and Catherine Chate.
Weekday mornings starting at 5:30.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is 680 News.
Paul has such a great instinct for news.
Catherine is always forward momentum, and you trust her.
He's been doing this a while, and we really never go wrong when we follow his gut about something.
I think we feed off each other fairly well in the sense that we both come at things from different perspectives.
This is all relevant stuff.
Paul Cook and Catherine Chate.
Weekday mornings starting at 5:30.
Breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is 680 News. This is the 680 News events calendar.
Join Toronto's most anticipated Chinese New Year celebration at the 30th Annual Dragon Ball, held Saturday, February 9th at the Beanfield Center. Enjoy spectacular cuisine, entertainment, prizes, special guests, and more.
Check out the 680 News events page for more at 680news.com.